Hello YouTube, 4360 here, and today we are doing a monumental task. It's removing, well, our steering column. It kind of sucks. There's a lot of play and slop. There's nothing underneath the truck that has slop in it. So we're reckoning it's either this, I think this is our power steering pump or our steering rack. And I mean, you can turn the steering wheel from in here and nothing below that moves. So something in right here is goofed up. So we are going to install our fancified new one. This is also going to come with a new steering wheel. Not like the original, because original ones won't fit this new one, but it is still really, really nice. I can't wait to show you guys what the new steering wheel looks like. It is really, really cool. I'm not going to say anything else about it. Don't want to spoil it for you guys, but let's get to work. Alright, so we're underneath the steering column right now, and I can't record every little thing I do because I'm dealing with some really cramped spaces, but I'm doing my best. So I'll show you as we go along. So first thing you want to do, move these two bolts right here, then move. I've never done this before, so I might end up changing this as I go. There's some bolts here, a rubber, what used to be rubber deal right here holding that together, and then behind it. Really shouldn't be too difficult, and plus you gotta unplug your wiring too. And here's our neutral safety switch, all not part of that. Really sucks, but oh well. So yeah, we're gonna get to work. Gonna unbolt here and see what it does, if it makes a difference or not. I don't know. Let's just get to work. Alright, now we got our steering wheel out. Well, not out, excuse me. It's unbolted from the inside. You're going to have a cover that sits about right there. You can take that off. It's going to need to be off to remove it. So now we're going to divert our attention to inside the engine bay. Alright, so what you're going to have to do in here is there's a bolt underneath here. There is a bolt here holding that together. Don't think this back plate needs to come off right here. And there appears to be a clip on the back of this holding it to the transmission lever. So I'm going to get to work. I would set up the tripod for this, but on the air filter, but it wouldn't clear the hood. So I'm just going to get to work. Should be scale to 1 to 5 of difficulty, should be about 5. Should be nice. Alright, so now you notice there's a big hole. Well, that plate did have to come off, but that's alright. It may take a little persuasion, but you just gotta pull your steering column out of there. It's not that excuse me, it's not that difficult. Now we just gotta put in our new one. Yippee! Wonder what problems we solve and which ones we create. I'm not sure, but I know one of the two is definitely gonna happen. Probably the one where we create problems instead of solving them. Who knows? But yeah, here's our original. And here, let me set the camera down real quick and then we can take a look at this. Alright, so this is our new, old steering column, and it is jank as it gets. Neutral safety switch not even on there, but it shifted gears. Albeit it's a little weird. It's worn out. So yeah, we got all new parts to go in here, and I should grab those and let you see them. See a before, not before and after necessarily, but a comparison of what we're getting rid of and what's gonna go in there, because this is not a looker much We'll call it that. It's not a looker. Yeah, these wires are brand new. This had a new turn signal stuff in it, and it started working. We had turn signals, and now we don't. It doesn't blink. So our flasher relays are kind of goofy, but it blinks when we put the emergency flashers on, and then the blinker starts working in tandem with the emergency flashers. So that's a little weird. I think there's something going on with our steering column in there internally. So I think it'll be all solved with a new one. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna take a look at the new one, see what parts we need brought over from our old one, see which ones we don't need. Should be pretty nice.
How you doing there, YouTubers? This is Weston's channel. I'm his dad. So we put in a new steering column in his on this old Ford 71 here. We have to run some wires up to the column up here. Tonight we got the chrome. Weston got the chrome model.
You can't get a paintable one though, so it is a little cheaper, but $100 you don't have to paint it different. So
we have to run the wires up here to this for the blinkers. Neutral safety switch has got a new one, a horn. We got the 4-ways on this side. So I was wondering where the shorts were, and I come out here, and in right through the firewall we find this. There's a lot of short wiring right there.
And that's probably what went wrong with this wire, which went to our cigarette lighter.
I don't know if that's to the cigarette lighter or not.
I'm thinking that's it.
Well, why would it run? It runs down.
The one that was inside there was burnt.
Runs down to the back of the truck. I don't know why it would do that.
Oh.
That doesn't make any sense. So that's probably, I don't know what that wire is, but I know it got hot from the plastic melting. This went through the frame. Of course, this bulkhead right here was like this, but it rubbed. They were sitting like that, rubbing back and forth whenever we ran it. So we got to take some wires, and then that one there, I don't even think it's touching, barely. But we got a little bit of wiring to do.
Gotta figure this out.
We'll figure it out. It just takes a little bit more time here. So
we got plenty of time.
We got time. We got a couple. Well, yeah.
Yeah. We got till the sun isn't above the horizon.
Well, let's get to it.
Yep. All right. All right. So we got some progress made. We have our neutral safety switch all wired up. Now, the next thing we're doing is just figuring out all the other wiring to operate all our turn signals and our brake lights.
So
We
got our brake lights, but the 4-way flashers, the wire I thought was supposed to go to the 4-way flashers, went to the horn.
That gave us a little bit of a scare.
So when I pushed the flasher button in, the horn went, and I almost had me a next lax moment there for a second. But anyhow, we're gonna bring the power wire from the emergency flasher deal over here to this column so that it works on this. It'll just be for show here unless we put something else there. We got a nice tilt steering on it. Nice little fancy
Steering wheel.
Which really looks nice up here when you
Yeah.
got our horn button up here. It's gonna look something like that.
Yeah, that'll look nice at a car show.
But it's got a lot of work to do. It's if he wants to go to a car show, but it's got a lot of work.
Yeah, the
Lot of
carpet
work.
and everything, and the body.
But you're talking a project from 10 years, bro.
Yep. And
You can't turn it into a prized possession right off the bat. It's just not gonna work.
yeah, I ain't made of enough money to do that. So
That's okay.
yeah, that is okay. So
Because you learn and you live and learn.
yep. Well, we're gonna get back to work and see what we can't accomplish. Here we go, guys.
Maiden voyage with our new steering wheel. We still don't got the blinkers down real well, but could be worse.
Good on that side. Quick once around the block wouldn't hurt.
Neutral.
There we go.
See,
Yeah, I ain't got it aligned right. Good old truck.
so far so good. Then you just gotta do it regularly. 1, 2.
Yeah. What do you think is wrong with that? The blinker relay or switch or?
I don't know. We got.
It's
know.
really confusing.
I'm not really great on that. I know the steering wheel's got to be turned this here way, but
Yeah.
got a working horn finally.
Finally, a working horn. That'll be nice.
I like the little steering wheel.
Yeah. A lot more room, I guess. Which way are we going?
Oh, we'll go around this weird way and maybe go up. I don't know. Get her warmed up a little bit anyhow.
Yeah. Good for machines to be used.
Maybe we'll stop up here and we'll change spots. Well, you don't have your head on there. We got her not your
Yeah.
license, fake license. She's a work in progress. Anybody says anything different can just kiss my Krabby Patty. I sure the hell like this truck.
Man, it's a beautiful day for a drive.
You ain't even got a working muffler on the damn thing yet.
Nope. That just gives it some extra horsepower. Yeah. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Sacrament most holy, the sacrament divine, all praise and all thanksgiving to the Good day out.
I don't think the steering is any tighter.
No, it's not. We gotta replace. What was that called? That part?
Power steering gearbox is the gears are loose in it.
Yeah. Imagine it'd be a lot easier to do a burnout on a wet ground too, huh?
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't do that today. Might get in trouble.
You gotta wash and polish this up the best you can.
Oh yeah, I gotta clean this thing out big time. Going to a car show Saturday.
You know, you could put a sign up that says work in progress,
Yeah.
but
That sign will stay on there forever, though.
Yeah, I reckon it will. It's good enough in the end. It's good enough right now. Ain't the prettiest thing in the road, but it ain't the ugliest thing either.
Oh yeah, you ever see a Nissan Juke?
But it's a nice steering wheel. I like it. We gotta turn it, but right now, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
You got $100, huh?
Yeah.
Checking account? Did they just automatically pay it to your credit for your checking account?
I have no idea. We better swap out side seats.
Yeah, buddy. I don't think we're gonna do any burnouts.
That was the steering wheel.
Well, thank goodness. It sounded a lot worse than what it was.
Yep. Alright. Well, guess we swap seats.